Hi, this is Justin Howard, your host of America's It Girl, and we're here with our after show, It Moments. And I am pleased to introduce our makeup lead, Becca.
Hi, I'm Becca Colati. I'm with She's So Makeup, and I've been working with It Girl since the beginning, since the casting.
Let's talk about the LA It Girls for a moment. You got to get them ready for their FaceTimes with the judges. Tell me how they were when they came in and what you saw.
Well, the It Girls are a really cool bunch of girls. Really unique things going on with this group, which I think is one of the things that make this so special. Some, of course, needed a little more encouragement than others with the makeup.
I would say so. Some of them did none, and some of them did it way too heavy.
Yeah, exactly. But it really is about, like, makeup to me, and I feel like makeup should be bringing out your own individuality. And because there were so many cool things going on with these girls, we wanted to make sure that, like, we really talked to them and really got into what they wanted and how they wanted to feel, and then match the makeup to that.
Well, you know, Anastasia, our beauty judge, liked to say, all of women are beautiful, darling. And I agree with her. Makeup is about accentuating what is naturally there and bringing out their fierceness. I totally love Anastasia's rule of one. Girls can either do a statement, a lip, or eye, but not both as it overpowers their face. Thoughts?
I mean, that's a great rule of thumb, especially when you're learning makeup, because if you can go too much too fast easily. I think that I don't feel like there's any rules in makeup. I feel like there are only guidelines. So you can definitely walk that line of a statement eye and a statement lip. You just have to make sure you do it appropriately and have things that match your skin tone so that you aren't distracting.
For most cases, though, I'm gonna have to disagree. I think a natural face with either like a statement red lip is amazing, or girls, if you're gonna go with a natural face like nudes, go with a very nice statement eye.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. And I think, like, if you're not wearing makeup, you can throw a bright lip on and you are good to go for the day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Definitely would agree with you on that. Kiara had some amazing insights for our potential It Girls about getting ready for modeling casting. Any beauty advice you have for them?
The biggest thing when you're going in for castings or go-sees is definitely making sure you look like yourself. You want to go in as blank of a canvas as you possibly can while still looking fresh and trendy. Because if you have too much makeup on, they're not going to know, they're not going to be able to apply their own vision on you.
Well, models are canvases, and if you go in with heavy makeup, they can't see your skin underneath. They actually get lost. So what I like to say is do nudes. Nude lips, a light foundation, and nude eyes. Perfect. Natural, 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 simple and elegant. So let's talk about LA versus New York beauty-wise. Thoughts?
I love that question. I really feel like New York is so much more European as far as what inspires the trends.
Because what you see on the Paris runways, next season will actually end up on the girls in Manhattan.
Exactly. And it's really much more inspired to what's happening on that side of the world.
Right.
Whereas I feel like in LA, we're much more celebrity focused. We want to do what Kim Kardashian does out here. So we do a lot.
Well, she did break the internet.
Don't do that. I so often get people who want to look like Kim Kardashian or J-Lo. Those are my two big requests.
But you know, it's funny, I think in LA we are focused on our own illusions. We definitely focus on what celebrities wore down the street, where are they eating, and it doesn't surprise me that we are really focused on the beauty of celebrity as well.
Absolutely. And there's so many great tips that you can take just by following a celebrity makeup artist or on Instagram and getting some tips from them.
Who's your favorite celebrity makeup artist?
I actually really like No Just Henry, who was here, who's partnered with Joseph Henry. I adore him. I am so inspired by some of the things he does, and he takes simplicity to like the next notch without making it over the top. I adore him.
Thank you for coming in today.
Of course.
And let's do some more episodes together, girl.
I love it. I'm in it if you are.
Mwah. Mwah. And thank you for being part of It Moments. Don't forget to stay tuned for next week's episode of America's It Girl.
Hi, I'm Marci Star, owner of Starlooks Pro Cosmetics. So the first step to achieving the best contoured face and a really nice blush for an everyday look is to take a foundation and make sure that your face is equal and balanced and covered so that you can begin with the cheeks. Starlooks Balanced Satin Finish Foundation in the compact form is a great way to be able to cover up blemishes and get a nice even coverage for the entire face. Right now, Donica's using it as a concealer. It can be done that way as well. Starlooks products are highly pigmented, so a little goes a long way. Here, in one of our 6-shade blush palettes, we have bronzer number 5 at the bottom middle. Donica's applying this on her face as a contour. In a very little amount, you're getting that perfect shadow underneath the cheekbone. Now that the placement of the contouring color, which is a little darker than the skin tone, has been placed underneath the cheekbone and a little bit under the chin, we're now going to take the bottom left color of our same 6-shade blush palette. This is now our new highlight. The highlight goes on the top of the apple of the cheek. And for every day, you don't want to use something that's ultra sparkly. It's more a little bit for a night look for something like that. But here we have a nice sheer gold that we're going to use just to attract a little bit of sunlight to the top of the cheekbones to create the ultimate contour. Now Donica's going to take this nice peachy blush for every day and every skin tone and apply it right between the highlight color and the contour color to give a little bit of brightness to the apples of the cheeks. And as you can see, Donica is not going anywhere above the highlight or anywhere below the contour. And there's your perfect Starlooks contoured and blushed face for every day.